Apple just dropped a massive wave of brand new products, but they intentionally hid one of their most popular devices from the entire world. If you watched the latest announcements, you saw the wild new iPhone 17e and the updated MacBooks. We even got the highly anticipated $599 MacBook Neo and the high-end Studio Display XDR. But if you look closely, something huge is missing. The brand new iPad 12 is nowhere to be found. If you are planning to buy a base model iPad right now, you need to stop immediately. Put your wallet away. The absence of the iPad 12 is not a mistake. It is not cancelled and it is definitely still coming. In fact, the real reason Apple hid this device is actually a brilliant marketing trick. Today we are breaking down exactly why Apple delayed the iPad 12, what massive upgrades are hiding inside it, and exactly when you can expect to buy it. Let us get right into it. Apple's marketing strategy is all about the spotlight. Leading up to this massive Apple event, the leaks were absolutely everywhere. The most trusted Apple insider in the world, Mark Gurman from Bloomberg, dropped a huge list of products. His list included the iPhone 17e, the new MacBook updates, and the cheap MacBook Neo. It also included updated versions of the iPad Air and the entry-level iPad. And here is the crazy part. Gurman was completely right about almost everything. Every single product on that list showed up except for the base iPad. Naturally, people started to panic. Did Apple quietly cancel it? Did they push it back to next year? The answer is no. Gurman clearly noted that if any product missed the early March window, it would simply arrive a little later in the spring. So, the iPad 12 is absolutely still on the way. The MacBook Neo is the real reason for the delay. But why did Apple pull it from this specific event? The answer is the brand new MacBook Neo. The Neo is a massive deal for Apple. A brand new Mac starting at just $599 completely changes the game. Apple wants the entire world talking about this cheap laptop. Now imagine if Apple dropped the $349 iPad 12 on the exact same day. The media would instantly start comparing them. Reviewers would ask if you should buy the cheap iPad or the cheap Mac. The spotlight would be completely divided. Apple does not want that. They want the MacBook Neo to have its shining moment in the press. Once the hype around the laptop dies down a bit, Apple will quietly drop the iPad 12. They will let it dominate the news all over again. It is a genius timing decision. The A18 chip is the biggest internal upgrade. So, what are we actually getting when the iPad 12 finally arrives? The biggest upgrade is happening right on the inside. The current base iPad is running the older A16 chip. But reports strongly suggest the new iPad 12 is making a massive leap. It is going directly to the A18 chip. This is a huge deal for the budget lineup. This is not just about faster gaming or smoother swiping. This is about Apple Intelligence. Right now, the base iPad is the only tablet in Apple's lineup that cannot run their new AI features. The iPad mini can do it. The Air can do it. And the Pro can do it. By dropping the A18 chip into the cheapest iPad, Apple brings their entire tablet family onto the exact same advanced software platform. You will finally get the new smarter Siri. You will get powerful writing tools and image generation right on the budget model. More RAM and better connectivity are coming. To make all of this AI magic work seamlessly, the iPad 12 is also getting a serious memory boost. Leaks point to a solid 8 GB of RAM. For a budget tablet, this is incredible news. It means your apps will stay open in the background much longer. Multitasking will be totally fluid. The device will last you for years without slowing down. We are also expecting Apple to include the brand new N1 networking chip. Since Apple is putting this custom Wi-Fi chip in almost everything else, the new iPad will likely get it too. This means your internet speeds and downloads will be faster. Your connection will be much more stable. The design stays familiar for a reason. Now, let us talk about the design. If you are hoping for a crazy new look, you might be disappointed. Apple gave the base iPad a massive redesign back in 2022. It got the flat edges and lost the home button. Apple likes to keep their designs for a few years. So the exterior will look identical to the current model. We are expecting the exact same 11-inch display and the same aluminium body. Even the colors will likely stay the same. You are also not getting an OLED screen or a 120Hz refresh rate. Apple did not even give those features